It's in Caerel, just past from the town hall, FRIGILIANA. It's on the left-hand side of the street, which you get the benefit of the amazing views of the countryside and the sea and river.
I've walked past the blue doors in the main street. You wouldn't know what was inside. Tell me what is inside.
Everything, really. I can't say everything because if we've learned over the years what people want in this village, they want terrace, gardens, views, character. Well, this house has all of that in abundance. You've got over 450 square meters of built. You've got extensions of terrace. You've got a large swimming pool. And believe it or not, where the property is located, it's got 650 square meter of private garden. 650 square meter private garden with its own private access from the lower part of the village, which that's a massive benefit. So if you're coming from the main street, you can access it, or if you come from the bottom part, you can go straight into your garden, and that will eventually take you to the main house. Being on the main street and you don't get any of the noise, everything is once you've gone through the door, none of the windows, balconies is facing the street. It's all going down, and as you go in, you know, the first room you find is this amazing high ceiling library, as you'll probably see in one of the photographs, and that is just, you know, you start to read books even if you don't like them. There's so much about it. You know, this house has also been completely renovated in 1999, you know, by the best team in FRIGILIANA, and since then, you know, the owners is so delighted and happy with it, not a single problem. So, you know, you've got the character of the thick walls. It's got a little patio inside the house, which you get that nice feel, and you've got a fountain which gives you a nice sound whilst you're in the room. I think there's just so many things about it, you know, also, which is great. You know, it's got a little guest apartment, which I wasn't counting with, you know, in an old house like this. Originally, there's a belief that the house dates from the early 17th century, but the owner has a title deed of this property from the early 18th century. What I do believe about this house is it could be as a family home. It can be as, you know, we call it in the office the library house, we call it the boutique. I always thought it could be an ideal, you know, property for a hotel, you know, bed and breakfast. You've got to remember you have 650 square meter of gardens. No other property has this in the village. This is unique. What you can do with it? Anything you want. You can't build anything on you know, any new building, but you can change. You can put a swimming pool. You can make a beautiful tropical gardens. And that's probably a start of what, you know, I like about this house, and much more.
I presume the secret door, only those who view or the eventual buyer can know where the secret door goes.
Absolutely. Yeah. I was like a little boy when I was in the house view on Saturday. I remember that day, and then I turned around just to go back to the, you know, the lower part of the house, and the owner, you know, with a little smile on his face said, "Oh, we've not finished yet." And then there you go. He showed me the secret door where, you know, every time I've been to this house, it still amuse me. But I suppose I'll leave a little bit for the clients, you know, to have and investigate themselves when I show them around.